welcome to Kayakalp Global Skincare Private Limited. Today we have Dr. Shailendra Dhawan with us, who is an expert in treating diseases like psoriasis, leucoderma, etc. There are certain diseases, once if affected by, patient thinks whether he can be recovered from it or not. But by this we are trying to make you understand that 100% of recovery is possible. The information regarding the treatment will be provided by Dr. Dhawan, who is an expert in treating leucoderma and other related skin diseases. Come, let's welcome Dr. Dhawan. In earlier episodes you had given talks about leucoderma and its causes. Today we wanted to know about the treatment of leucoderma.
For those patients who approached me with leucoderma, before treating we wanted to keep two factors in mind. First, whether the disease is spreading or not. Secondly, whether the hair has also turned white or is still black. White patches are spreaded on which part of the body, either on fingertips or on ankles. Only after considering these parameters the patient is treated. On viewing from the angle of Ayurveda we will examine the nature of disease. Only after that we will be treating the disease. Treatment has two important parts. First, we will provide medicines for internal use and next for external use. The idea behind giving internal medicines is to eradicate the toxins produced by consuming contradictory food. The toxins created from which it lead to leucoderma can be neutralized in blood. Stress is also an important reason for this disease. Consume medicines which can reduce stress and the mucus coating over the intestinal tract can be cleared, so the ablation of food from blood and intestine can be better. This stops production of toxins. By this we can treat leucoderma from inside. External application is also important because if we apply medicines in correct doses then the chances of fast recovery is high. In external application we use two types of medicines. Firstly, medicines can be used in the form of solid cordifolia which can stimulate pigmentation. This will start forming black dots. Second type of medicine will act as color stabilizer. Once if the normal color is formed it remains forever. From my experience I've noted that the process of pigmentation is like the process of blooming. For the process of blooming plant has to get adequate exposure to sunlight and fever, only then plant can produce proper flowers. Likewise pigmentation procedure requires exposure to sunlight, internal medication as well as external medicines in proper doses. This is the combination for successful treatment.
Now let's meet Rahul Joshi, who had completely recovered from leucoderma after Dr. Dhawan's treatment.
I was in America. White patches had developed on my eyes, knees and elbows. I was tensed to see this. Later my father told me about Kayakalp Skin Clinic. I consulted Dr. Dhawan. He had given me 3 months medicine and within that 3 months my face was alright. White patches had developed on my face, knee and elbows. My face and knees got completely alright. Because of contraction it took a little time to start pigmentation on my elbows. Within 4 months my face was perfect. I had medicines regularly and it had no side effects. I want to thank Dr. Lifelong because I was much worried about my face and doctor had treated it.
Now let's listen to what Rahul's father has to speak about it.
The problem of white patches had started to my son before 3 to 4 years. We had sent him to America for higher studies. After reaching America within 4 to 5 months white patches started spreading like anything. Later I googled up and took an appointment with Dr. Dhawan. He assured that the patches on face could be cleared by 3 months and rest of the patches can also be removed but will take some time. My son was under his treatment for 7 to 8 months and because of Almighty and Dr. Dhawan my son was completely alright.
Dr. Dawan, tell me about this case.
Patient had migrated America for his higher studies, and due to the stressful condition and sudden change in climate he was affected with vitiligo. His father had contacted me for an appointment. When his son arrived at airport he was so sad that he couldn't recognize his son. The face had turned completely white because of leucoderma. It is a gift of Ayurveda that the patient got well soon.
You are right. Which all types of blood tests should be done for a patient affected with leucoderma?
There is no specific blood test for leucoderma. There is no need of a compulsory blood test also. There are certain other diseases that would affect patients suffering from leucoderma like thyroid, arthritis, sugar the normal patient, so thyroid, sugar and arthritis investigation should be done in those patients.
If you or your relatives are suffering from leucoderma, then don't be upset. You can contact Dr. Dawan and get well soon. Thank you, doctor, for your informative talk.